From a dream to reality, we're on the move. We got the groove, we're showing you what we can do. And we're gonna make it to the top. We're gonna give it all we got. It's our time to shine. From a dream to reality, we're on the move. We got the groove, we're showing you what we can do. And we're gonna make it to the top. We're gonna give it all we got. It's our time to shine. It's Sip and Speak the Tea with D&D.
Hello everyone. Welcome to Sip and Speak the Tea with D&D. I'm Denise.
And I'm Danette.
Coming to you from Milwaukee. Each segment, me and Danette is going to be tasting flavored tea and suggesting to you guys to try. Right. Danette, what flavor we have today?
Well, today's flavor we will be tasting. Oh, what we have here? Black cherry berry. Sounds like it may be pretty good. Let's give it a taste.
All right.
Let's open ours up a little bit. Not what I expected. For me, that's just for me. My taste wouldn't be on my favorite list.
No, me neither.
Not at all. But we suggest that you try it because you just might like it.
Correct.
All right, and please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Sip and Speak the Tea with D&D. All right, people. All right. What am I about to say? Yes, you got it. Our host, Miss Denise Winters, her book, The Untold Story, The One Who Got Away. Excellent read, and I can say that over and over and over again. Powerful. Denise, can you tell us a little bit about your book?
Yes, I wrote the book starting from my childhood with the bullying into my preteens with the teen pregnancy and into my adulthood with my struggle with drugs. And that's when I met a serial killer with my struggles with drugs. And the hardest part of writing this book was the meeting of the serial killer and also my son passing at a young age.
Wow.
And the women that lost their lives. And I hope if I were the one who didn't make it, that there will be somebody standing up for us as well as I'm doing, to stand up for us to be our voice. And that's what I tend to do. And I hope I can help someone out there that's in a dark place or before they get there.
Wow, that's powerful. Powerful.
Well, let's get into our topics. And our topic for today is Crisis of the Homeless in America.
What a topic. Wow.
A broad topic.
A very broad topic. And how does someone end up homeless? According to the National Council for the Homeless, the leading cause of homelessness are economic. The lack of affordable housing, foreclosures, and the lack of employment opportunities. But the roots of homelessness can go much deeper, including trauma, severe loss, family conflict, breakup, substance abuse disorder, criminal history, mental illness, domestic abuse, and out of age of foster care.
Allegedly, T.I. gears up to create his first real estate development for the affordable housing in Bankhead community where he grew up.
Okay.
He's giving back to the community. He's rebuilding where he grew up at and housing. What a wonderful job. That was very, very smart and creative.
Right. It's something that is very much needed.
Oh, yes.
Very much needed.
Allegedly, T.I. is using his interest in real estate to directly benefit the people in his community. Over the last few years, he prepared to rebuild his community by purchasing land in the blighted Center Hill neighborhood where he grew up.
Hey,
Ooh.
that's great. That's excellent. And we
Yes.
need more and more of the wealthy to be like that.
Yes.
To give back to the
Pay it
community.
forward. Pay it forward. And
Right.
he had worked with Afrotech, which is the largest network of platforms for black businesses.
Oh, okay.
T.I.'s interest allegedly in real estate focus on less residential properties and more commercial properties. He recognized getting into commercial properties provided another avenue to directly give back to his community where he grew up. And real estate was the first step that he took to diversify his portfolio. He said he started by buying and flipping houses with his uncle.
Okay.
Yeah.
I know
And
a
then
lot of
he-
people are getting into that now.
Yeah, buying and flipping the houses. And he continued to build and to grow. And then once he built and then he grew, then he was ready to complete his first real estate development, which is the mixed use affordable housing. And he allegedly said that he sees how much more value the money can bring, not just for himself, but also for others as well.
All right. And you know, I don't know, like for me, if I was wealthy, and I hope to someday be, but it would be hard for me to probably stay wealthy because I think I'm more of a giver, and I can't, you know, homelessness and poverty, it breaks my heart. You know, it really breaks my heart. I mean, I feel like there's no need. All the money that's out here, all the wealthy people, like, I mean, I'd just be popping up shelters everywhere. You know, I'd just be like, oh my God, putting up all the affordable housing that I can put up and, you know, just giving back as much as I can.
Unfortunately, we have givers and we have takers. But then if we ever reach that point, let's join T.I.
Yes.
and give back to the community.
Yes. Join forces and give back.
Right. Pay it forward. Wouldn't that be nice if
Pay it forward.
everybody that are able to do it to pay it forward, and let's see how that work out. I'm pretty sure that'll work out fine. And T.I. believes that affordable housing can be a solution to gentrification that has wrongly forced many of Atlanta, Georgia people out of their homes. And he believes that people who created the culture should rightfully and fully have a place in the city they call home.
Right.
But because of gentrification, 95% of the people who work in Atlanta can't afford to live in Atlanta.
Wow.
And they has been pushed out by big people who have come in with big developments. Therefore, the grandparents and the great-grandparents and their forefathers that owned their house and worked hard on their homes,
Right.
they can't even afford now to pay the taxes, and therefore they lose their houses.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable. You know, and despite being one of the wealthiest nations on the planet, the United States
Yes.
struggles with a high level of poverty and homelessness, especially among the younger population.
Wow.
In fact, 40% of the homeless population in the U.S. are under the age of 18. Can you believe that?
Sad.
It's heartbreaking.
Yes, it is.
It's heartbreaking.
And what's more heartbreaking, the veterans that has fought for this country come back
Right.
and they have to live on the streets and they
Right.
become homeless.
And how is that?
And shout out to the veterans.
Yes, we salute you. We shout out to you. Thank you for your service.
Yes.
And it's just unimaginable that you fight for this country, but you don't have a home to live in.
Come back
How
to live
can
on the
that
streets.
be? Why are we allowing this to happen? What is the solution? Or what is the problem? What is the problem of giving back? I mean, how much money can you have when you die? You can't take it with you. As long as your wills are made, your family's secure. I mean, wow, do you really need 5, 6 jets? 20 of the big whatever kind of cars. I'm not such a car person, but I don't really know the name. I think the most expensive, I don't even know if that's the most expensive. I don't think it is, but like Lamborghinis and all of that type of stuff,
Well, Denzel Washington said, and quote, you won't see a U-Haul behind a hearse, and if you do, they're going to get robbed.
Right.
They have an organization for the veterans, Make Camo Your Cause. They have helped a lot of veterans. There were 250,000 veterans that was homeless, and they got it down to 35,000 now. That's a big margin.
It is. That's a very big margin, but we can do better.
Oh,
I think we can do better.
Oh, yes. And if you want to donate to Make Camo Your Cause, you can go to usvet.org and you can buy merch like hats and t-shirts.
Oh, okay.
And they also help the veterans with different other programs.
Okay, that's good information to know.
Yes.
Really good information to know. Because, I mean, to serve our country, I just can't understand that. I can't wrap my head around that. And then to end up homeless. So we have to find a solution to this problem. And I don't think it's really that hard. I just really don't. I mean, and we have to look at, the states in which we live, where the money, city money and stuff like that is going, because I just feel like all the millions of dollars that goes into arenas and things of that nature, why is it not going to we have so much poverty around us. We have so much homelessness around us.
I just think that was clever of T.I. though. That was smart.
Yes,
that
yes,
was real clever.
Very smart. Yes.
And if we only pay it forward, I think that was a good idea.
Right. So it we can make a difference. We can make a difference. So, despite all this, it is possible to end homelessness.
I believe that.
Yeah, there are proven program and policy solutions that support people in rebuilding their lives. What we need is the political and public will to implement these solutions. So on a scale that would effectively end homelessness for good.
Goes back to say, pay it forward. With all of them, with all the money, the politicians and the millionaires, they pay it forward. We can end it.
We can. And the money is out here. The money is out here. So what are we going to do? What are we going to do? But I tell you, good Lord, allow me to see wealth, great wealth, so I can help make a difference. Because that's what I want to do.
Let's make that pact. If we do it and we get there, we're going to join T.I.
That's right. T.I.
We're going to pay it forward.
We're coming. We're trying to move on up.
T.I., we salute you, my king.
We salute you, yes. And then again, shout out to the vets, and we also want to shout out to you viewers. Yes. We appreciate your support. All the support that you give. Thank you for tuning in and subscribing and liking, and we just hope that you continue.
And sharing. Yes.
Hope that you continue and help us to grow.
Thanks for viewing.
Yes, we appreciate you. Appreciate all the support very much.
Yes.
And we want to give a shout out to Willie and Shelly Osley, who also, Willie is a veteran.
Yes, shout out to Willie.
Right, so that's a double whammy for you, Willie.
A triple, because my stepfather is a veteran.
Oh, okay, right. So thank you for your service.
Yes.
And
Salute you.
thank you, Willie and Shelley, for your support on
Yes.
helping us, with the setup for us, and just all the advice and everything that you've given us.
Yes, thank you.
We appreciate it so much. So okay, let's go into our motivational quote. And our motivational quote today states, success. S, see your goal. U, understand the obstacles. C, create a positive mental picture. C, clear your mind of self-doubt. E, embrace the challenge. S, stay on track. S, show the world you can do it. So again, that is success. And I wish success for all of you.
Yes.
Please be advised, we are not professionals. The information from this segment today is just researched information, and we suggest that you research as well. And it's also based on our opinions. And once again, Denise Winters, her book, The Untold Story, The One Who Got Away. Great book, powerful book, very heartfelt book. And it is available for purchase.
Yes.
If you are interested in purchasing the book, please contact us at simplispeakthetea@gmail.com. Also contact us at our email for any questions you may have, any information, or if you have suggestions. We are all for it.
Yes.
Yes, we are. So please feel free to contact us once again at simplispeakthetea@gmail.com. And we also have a website, which is sipandspeak.net. And there it tells you a little bit more about the show and tells you about us as well.
Our bios, separate and together.
Correct. Right. So we hope that, you guys continue to tune in with us. We appreciate you very much.
Appreciate you. And
Yes.
thank you for tuning in. And thank you for subscribing.
All right. So please be a blessing so that you too shall be blessed.
Amen. Until then,
It's our time
Goodbye.
to shine. It's sip and